my crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very slightly ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
Let's meet the starting line for the visitors, the LA Clippers. Let's meet the starting five.
We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Pass to Hendricks. Launches a three. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lee. Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Offensive board. And that one drops.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The three. The rebound by Henry. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hendricks no good. Hendricks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Drills it from deep.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lets the three fly. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Here's Lee. All alone. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hendricks. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. Just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
And they're on the run. From deep, Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lee on the wing. Throws it up high.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The Lakers lead by 5. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Lee. The finish! Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both good from the line that time. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now, you get to find out.
Pass to Johnson. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lee. Lets it go from 14. It's tipped. And placed out for a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we got a breakdown showing the average of 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Lakers.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. There's the drive. Oh, swiped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Johnson. No one near him. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
They set the pick from downtown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lee on the wing. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Lakers lead by 6. Over to the wing. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Lee. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's G. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Hendricks. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And for the Clippers, the shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Johnson misses from short range. The Clippers trail. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Hendricks. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hendricks has got 5. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Lee. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Tries it from 19. Johnson with a bucket. He's got 5. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
The Lakers in the lead. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Lee. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Tipped. Pass to Johnson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocks it down from distance. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 14, and the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And he lobs it up top. Pass to Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Lee. The floater, count that one. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Just 5 on the clock. Now Johnson, 5 points in the game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Out to the wing. Down low. Here's G. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Lee. A minute 53 left in the second period. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for him.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Pass to Hendricks. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a three-point Clipper lead.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And the Clippers miss again.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
50 seconds left in the first half. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Lakers with a rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He buries it from three. To win the cold spell. Off the window. It's good. 18 points for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots.
Now let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers trail. Pass to Johnson for the lead. Doesn't go that time. The Clippers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And for the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Lee on the wing. Outside Johnson. Lee on the wing. 4 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Hendricks. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the middle. Johnson with a double team. Right side Johnson. He's off on that one. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for LA, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside Johnson. No good on the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shoots from the right block, and the Clippers miss again. Lakers trail by 4. And he's going for the lob. There's the steal. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Got a hand on it.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Clippers foul, number 20. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 8. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And they finished in the top 10 in outside shooting. Once they caught fire from beyond the arc, they were a very difficult team to try to slow down.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out, finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. No dice from the high post.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Hendricks. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Johnson. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. To end the run. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fires the 3. Hendricks, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
In transition. And here they go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
He gets it in there. Give him 20.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Outside Johnson. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here's Henry. And it's all from three-point range. Lee, the pass to Johnson.
Los Angeles foul. Hendricks. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lee on the wing. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Henry's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Hendricks. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're pushing it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Lee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Hendricks. 13 points in the game. Takes a 3. And it's Henry missing. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Johnson. To shoot. The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall. 25 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Johnson. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hendricks. It's good from the top of the key. Hendricks has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Lee. Fires it from 18. Can't hit that one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Hoop poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers in the lead. And for the Clippers. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And for the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers, number 38,
And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Johnson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Lee. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for two.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Knocked away. Three-pointer. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
That three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
LA ball.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Lee. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To tie it up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
At the line for the Clippers, Lee. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Henry. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Back to Lee.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Henry. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Henry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's T. Johnson on the wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Johnson. Pass to Henry. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Henry. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
There's a screen. Pass to Henry. Let's go with a three. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. The floater. The rebound by Henry. Henry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rebounded by Johnson. Clippers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's G. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
You can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for 1. Lang.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
And here's Johnson. Pass to G. Here's Lee. Here's G. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
From 9 feet out, that one doesn't drop. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Lee. The Lakers with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
His 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Zhang. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, the Clippers. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ty Johnson to the middle. Ball stolen. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.